Once upon a time, in a big jungle, there lived a mighty elephant. He was huge, strong, and proud. Nearby, in a small hole, lived a tiny ant. She was small, smart, and kind. They spent their days playing together and their nights sleeping next to each other. The other animals in the jungle didn't understand their friendship. When the monkeys came back for more coconuts, the elephant was waiting for them with his leaf boat. The monkeys panicked and jumped into the river. The elephant scooped them up with his tusks and handed them over to the grateful merchant. They all thought that the elephant was too big and strong and the ant was too small and weak. But the elephant and the ant didn't care what the others thought. They loved each other's company. Their friendship was an inspiration to all the other animals in the jungle, proving that even the most unlikely of friendships can be the strongest of all. The elephant and the ant were an unlikely pair, but they were the best of friends. He was known for his bad temper and his hurtful words. One day, a little bird landed on his shell and chirped a cheerful tune. The turtle snapped and yelled at the bird to go away, but the bird stayed and started singing a beautiful song. The turtle couldn't help but tap his foot to the beat. Before he knew it, he was tapping, swaying, and even humming along. The bird finished his song and flew away. The turtle felt lighter and happier than he had in a long time. From that day on, the turtle wasn't so grumpy anymore. He learned that music had the power to change your mood and make you feel good. So if you ever feel sad or angry, just listen to some music and let the rhythm move you. You'll feel better in no time. One day, the elephant and the ant were playing near a river. When they saw a group of monkeys stealing coconuts from a merchant S-boat, the monkeys were too quick and nimble, so the elephant couldn't catch them. The other animals watched in amazement as the elephant and the ant shared their prize. They all realized that being different wasn't a bad thing. In fact, it could be quite helpful. The elephant and the ant continued to live in the jungle, happy and proud, knowing that their friendship was one of a kind. They couldn't believe that such a strong elephant and a tiny ant could be friends, let alone work together to outsmart a whole troop of monkeys. But the ant had an idea. She told the elephant to get some large leaves and make a boat. Then she would lead the monkeys to it. The elephant was skeptical, but he trusted his friend, so he did as she asked. In return, the merchant gave the elephant and the ant a sack of delicious mangoes, enough to last them for weeks. And that's exactly what the elephant learned from his friend, the ant. He learned that size doesn't matter as much as your heart. No matter how big or small you are, what matters most is that you're kind and true. From that day on, the other animals started to accept the elephant and the ant's friendship. They say that the biggest and the strongest can sometimes learn a lot from the smallest and the weakest. The ant taught the elephant that even the tiniest creature can achieve great things if they have a kind heart and a true friend by their side. So whenever you see an elephant and an ant walking together through the jungle, remember that they are not just friends. They are best friends who prove that size doesn't matter as much as your heart. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a lush green jungle, there lived a grumpy old turtle.